Okay, this is for Libra. Just call it an emergency 911 message. Shamrock Tarot, general reading, rules can be reversed, may not resonate. I'm whispering a little bit because my brother slept over last night. Well, let me just shut the door, hold on. Okay. A couple things came through, and it's not going to be what you want it to be. You know, is he not cheating on me? Just take it slow. You know they're going to lie to you regardless. So, if this is a recurring thing that keeps happening with everybody, the infections, I mean, your body does change as you get older. You know, you're coming into being a mature lady. Mature, I guess I could put it. He might not be mature enough for you. And I don't mean stupid, you know, I mean, he's just not ready to settle down. So are you ready to settle down? You know, everybody has different definitions of being single. Like, my definition is I stay by myself until I'm ready to find someone who wants to be with me. Most people who are single say that there's, you know, they want to be single because they're sleeping around with more than one person. So, I mean, you just have to accept it if you're out in a dating world and you're having sex with people. Now, and they're going to lie regardless. So you have to use your better judgment and what you can and cannot put up with. I don't put up with it. That's why I stay by myself. Now, like, your body's changing too. Like, you're turning into a mature woman. So I know you're at that age where, you know, you want to stay single, and it's hard because everything you eat, your body starts turning into fat, and it does that to store estrogen. Your body uses stored fat for estrogen. So there's things that might be missing out of your diet that you probably aren't ready to incorporate yet because you don't want to gain weight, which is heavy cheeses, cottage cheese or Gouda cheese, a glass of milk every day, yogurt. So you have to be careful because some of those things have lots of sugar or lots of fat in there. So what else? And that regulates your thyroid and the glands down in your stomach too, which are connected to your female glands. Now, men get them too, and I've had this problem. I'm autoimmune, so I get them, but you cannot catch them from a guy. I've been over it over and over again with my doctor. Theirs are different type because they're outside. Women are inside. And there also might be, there's a new soap going around that the younger guys are like addicted to, the Bartar, Bartar. And there's 2 ingredients I know I'm allergic to, the salicylic acid and glycerin acid. You might be allergic to those ingredients. So it could be something you're using or he's using. They do cause those. So you want to be careful of that. As far as he goes, like, we don't change anything here. I buy the same stuff over and over again. The stuff that we eat, soaps, laundry soap, all that stuff. Hold on, my cat's scratching the door. Come on, in or out? Make up your mind. Come on. It's okay. You know, did you change your bath soap too? Stuff like that. People are taking way too many spiritual baths. They do not cure or purify, spell work. All they do is clean your energy field. Okay, so you might be dried out, maybe if you're taking too many spiritual baths. Okay, moving on. Now there's this Lee Carl. He goes by the name Cryon. He's looking for somebody. I don't think it's you, but you could check him out if you want. He's on Facebook and he is on YouTube. He's one of the spiritual leaders. It's up to you. The names Reba and Todd came through. I don't think that's for you either, but it might be. Okay. Other than that, okay, now him, it was very clear in both of the messages, last two messages, he was talking to her. She was still in his energy, he was still talking to her, and then the second message, the sort of truth came out that it was on the karmic wheel. So, I mean, he's probably still talking to his ex, or he's talking to other people. I just don't think he's mature enough for you. Yes, he's cute and he's fun and he has a job and yada, 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 but I just don't think he's mentally mature enough for you. I think you're looking for someone more my age, to tell you the truth, like 40, 41, 42. Because all the people, I was married through those years, but all the people that didn't mature, they're still, not married, don't want to settle down yet, at my age. So it's like you either do it or you don't do it. And you gotta decide, do you want to live with that or not? What can you put up with? I know it's a lot. Most people are talking to 2 or 3 different, at least 3 people. I don't know if they're sleeping with them, but I can't deal with that. It just gets on my nerves. People text me every night, how are you? What are you doing? I mean, 3 people playing 20 questions with me. No. Marking territory, being defensive, being cautious. Yeah, the moral compass. Combat. I want to say combat. Like, it's like you're ready, you want to fight somebody. It's what can you live with, what can't you? Because you're just dealing with these same patterns over and over again. It's not you, it's them. The planting new seeds. I was looking at the seeds when I sat down. Evolving with life's new rhythms. Home is where the heart is. Oh my God, my cat. Samuel, come on, I'm doing something. Okay. It's going to be one of those crazy days again like yesterday. Okay, home is where the heart is. Actualizing your goals, emerging forward regardless. Are you getting a house? Paradox. Yeah, revealing your illusions and moving into your reality, a paradox. Lee would help with some of those answers about that. You don't have to learn everything. Just take what you're looking for and leave the rest, kind of the same thing. Paradox. I'll do an oracle card, see what comes up with him for you. He comes out around, he has to be a Scorpio, because he comes out always, he wants to come out in Scorpio's readings. And Libra with Leo, please. This is lasting happiness. Yeah, the weather's changing too. You might have to go shopping. You might, you know, when you start crossing over, your body starts getting more sensitive too. So you have to start wearing natural cotton stuff, you know. At least, you know, when you're home and you're not doing anything. Throw out everything that's torn and ripped. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's not willing to change. This is Temperance in reverse. So you have perfect harmony and happiness, and the Ace of Pentacles on this side. And then on the other side, there's definitely unbalanced here, unbalanced harmony. The divine energy flow is not balanced. You need to focus on your future regardless and moving forward. Don't let this ignorance, meaning not knowing, not being rude. Ignorance means not knowing, ignorant person. Yeah, he's in his head about something, about his shadow self, and he's healing. You need to focus on your future and your happiness and the commitment that you have for yourself. Because in this deck, the Ace of Pentacles also means lost opportunities. So, and you have a lot to look forward to for yourself with getting this house, you know. You're probably, once you start getting to be my age, you know, it's, what, you know what, you're going to move again and sell your house because someone's finally ready to settle down at 42, you know. So try to not predict your future. I was watching some scientists the other day, and there was 3 of them, and they all wrote a book, and they were being interviewed. And it was about the paradox. And Lee Carroll, he talks about this, you know, time is not fluid because there's no past. The future's yet to be determined, and all we have is this present moment, is the here and now. So even if we would jump into a different reality, or one of our, you know how they say we have millions of multi-universes and we're all connected, you know, even if you would jump into a different timeline and it looked to be the future or the past, it would still be your present moment. Okay. Judgments here. Oh boy. Queen of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, I got a little off track there. You have a lot to look forward to. I would just put him on the dating boy toy kind of vibe. You know, wear condoms if you have to. You don't have a choice, so you know what's going on with your body. So you figure out what's going on regardless. You are definitely having some kind of awakening regardless with your inner self, waking up in the 5D. Waking up in the 5D, you shut everything out, all your old belief systems, the door's shut, we went through the shift, and, you know, 5D is waking up to the truth, believing the truth, waking up into the truth of reality. So, intense love a life. Yes, being determined. Good. Okay, so maybe you are the one looking for Lee. Well, welcome to the spiritual world. He's one of the leaders of the spiritual world, spiritualists. Okay, good questions. I guess let's skip this out of the way. Let's do Carl Lee's. This is pretty good. I mean, you can, he just wrote it in 2019, so. I just don't use it all the time, that's all. You could meditate with these too. The light, you know, with the picture light, you might need pictures to meditate with. Since you do get visions, a lot of visions. Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this deck. It's a nice little pocket book. It's very small. What should Libra focus on for the time being? There's a lot going on here to get her mind off of the little boys. Soul perfection. Aww. I'm so excited for you. As above, so below. Yeah, you're merging with your timeline. Shift happened. There's a merge going on right now. So, belonging to the Creator. So instead of talking to your ancestors, try to connect to your higher self. That's what 5D is. Connecting to your higher self, becoming one with yourself. So that's probably why you've been a little bit, you're not alone. You're merging with your higher self now, and you're not going to be, your answers will be coming from yourself, not, you know, that's that listening to yourself, always with God. Seeing the cricket again. Look up the cricket, spiritual meaning of the cricket. Pleasing God. So everything from this moment on, you are doing it for God. Just start. You gotta put time away in the morning and the night for the meditation, and connect into yourself. Go inwards. There's gonna be lots of crying. That's healing. That's letting go. Realizing how crappy the world is, and that there's nothing you can do about it. That it's all individual. People need to do things individually. It's that letting go of the old belief system. Taking time, Venus energy. Five of Swords. The Hermit. Temperance in reverse again. Temperance in reverse, confirming temperance in reverse. Okay. Wow. Going in with inside yourself until that light starts coming through. It seems dark. That tunnel is dark, but it's realigning till that light is right in front of you. And then when that light appears, you go towards the light, okay? But you got to go inside of you to see the light, till the light ignites, or till you find the light. It's in there. The light is always with inside of you. It takes time. It takes lots of time. Connect to your Creator. Connect to your higher self, your higher being. Closing oracles, please, for Libra. Three of Wands, mirroring itself in reverse. Yeah, you feel like there's a block, but there's not. With this victory. What is this victory for? The Empress. Yeah, you feel like you're being blocked from yourself, but you're not. It's just part of the ascension process, because you have to let go of all the old negative thought patterns. That's all that is. You feel like you're in the dark and stuff, but you're not, and blocked out, but you're not. It's part of the process. Seven of Pentacles, unfulfilled success. With finding somebody, I wouldn't even worry about this. Five of Swords. I wouldn't worry about any of this. You have more important things that you need to do right now. Focusing on getting your house and merging with your higher self. Probably could use a little vacation, a mini vacation. Maybe go, go get a room on the beach for a long weekend or something and shut everybody out and go meditate. Prince of Swords, Princess of Cups. You definitely think that he's talking to somebody else. You're spying, maybe you've seen him. If he's really cute and popular, he probably does have a lot of girls hitting on him. He seems like he's very cute and charming, Mr. Charmer, that Prince Charming kind of vibe, and he is sweet and upfront, Yeah, and you're having a tower over this. So you could date him or politely dump him, whatever you want to do. Look at the ingredients of some soaps, wear a condom, what? Politely dump him is what I'm feeling. Just start being too busy for him. Don't even dump him. People don't even dump each other. They ghost each other. The Hermit is there. Five of Wands. Yeah, it's just causing way too much drama and conflict in your life. You have too much stuff. Quitting and walking away is what I'm getting about this. Using your intuition and politely dumping him. But something about, you think the Lover's in reverse. Yeah, just do what's on your higher conscience. You think your magic is blocked. What about the magic here, please? The magic. Your magic is probably going to a different level about control. Three of Swords, heartbroken. Blocking the movement. You think so? No, you're just in the dark because you're extending to, until the light gets reemerged with itself. You have to go listen to Lee. He's better at explaining that stuff than me. As above, so below. So you need to, if you have money, if not, just go spend a day at the beach and clear your mind and fast and pray to yourself to bring in your higher self. You think your magic and your movement forward is blocked, but it's not. It's just part of the process right now, the cleansing the old before the new can come in. Temperance, again, definitely look up Temperance in your favorite tarot books, and that's the rebalancing of the energies, okay? It's change. You're reforming into your higher self. You and your higher self becomes one, okay, is what that is. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.